I refuse to go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable, and the only way I would do it is either a police precinct or if the kids are somewhere else.
In other words, Safaree finally responded to Erica Mena's criticism of him for being a deadbeat dad hours later. Believe me, it's been a minute since he's clapped back like this. As everyone knows, Erica has made it a habit to drag Safaree over the years, and he's typically kept quiet. But this time, Safaree came prepared with receipts, and not only is he refuting Erica's claims that he is a deadbeat, but he's also providing evidence that not only shows that she stalked and touched him, but also attempted to turn their children against him. But that wasn't all. Nicki Minaj stunned the internet by suddenly endorsing Safaree. As you may recall, Nicki and Safaree dated for over 10 years, so she was aware of both his strengths and weaknesses. For those who are still unaware of this, take a seat and allow me to explain. Safaree and Erica fell in love right away after meeting on a reality TV show. They got married in 2019 and welcomed their daughter later that year. Nevertheless, the birth of their first child, as for many couples, caused significant and regrettably negative changes to their relationship. Safaree started griping that Erica had changed following the wedding, and Erica felt abandoned more and more, claiming that Safaree had behaved more like a roommate than a spouse. When Safaree tweeted, "I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Getting married was one of my biggest mistakes, and it will never happen again," she stunned the internet. "I'm leaving before I go to jail for some silly. No one is worth my freedom. Shut up." A few weeks after filing for divorce, Erica and Safaree had a candid conversation on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. It shocked everyone, including the internet, when Erica announced their second pregnancy. Erica had described their marriage in court documents as irretrievably broken with no chance of reconciliation.
I'll show you something that I just found out.
So wait, you're pregnant?
Mm-hmm. We're pregnant.
Insider sources claim that shortly after Safaree and Erica welcomed their second child, the court finalized their divorce and ordered Safaree to pay Erica $435 per month in child support. Erica felt that the $4,000 per month that Safaree was ordered to pay for child support wasn't enough to cover the costs of raising 2 children, and she was upset with the court's decision. She thought the court could have pushed for a greater sum, and ever since then, she has been casting harsh shade on Safaree. Insiders say that Safaree has disregarded Erica's jabs and only communicates with her when it concerns their children. However, recently, tensions increased when Safaree went to court to request a reduction in child support for their daughter and son. He claimed that their custody agreement had changed significantly and that his income had decreased since he was no longer a full-time cast member on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta because of Erica's widespread public disgrace campaign against him. Erica posted a picture of their custody calendar on Instagram in response to Safaree's plea for the court to lower his child support payments. She'd accused Safaree of being a deadbeat father who has only visited his kids 16 times this year, writing, "Mom is yellow, Dad is orange." Imagine attempting to identify CS in your BM when that's what they receive from you because he chooses to skip birthdays and Christmas, and you've only spent 16 days with your children this year, SMA, but you behave as though you're this enormous money man for the Graham family. You don't ever need to get in touch with me. All you have to do is pick up your kids from school. SNA for a million different reasons. I swear with my chest when I declare, these are my kids. Safaree responded to Erica's allegations and shared footage of her chasing him, touching him in front of their kids, and damaging items at his house because he wasn't going to let her get away with calling him a deadbeat father. In response to Erica's allegations that they don't see their kids, this is what Safaree said.
To go to her house to pick up the kids. I refuse. I'm not. It's just too unstable, too unpredictable, and the only way I would do it is either a police precinct, or if the kids are somewhere else and I'm picking them up from there. Thing going on. When I was filming Love and Hip Hop, Miami, and I had my kids here, calling, oh, where the kids at? What they do? Oh, you better not be filming with the kids. Oh. First of all, I've never filmed with the kids ever by myself on Love and Hip Hop. They're not a part of my storyline. That doesn't make sense to me. I'm not gonna be in the park pushing the kids, playing, of course they wanted to see me film with them, but you know, both parents have to sign off on that, and you know that.
After which there's a video showing the kids refusing to go, returning to the home of their mother.
Mommy, she was missing you. She was looking for you.
Following Safaree's disclosure of these receipts, many people have thrown their support behind him. One name that many did not anticipate seeing mentioned is Nicki Minaj. According to insiders, Nicki Minaj contacted Safaree to let him know that she was there for him and to ask if there was any way that she could help. Since Safaree would never forsake his children at this point, if we are being honest, Erica comes out as a hothead, and based on the video, it appears like Nicki knew there was more to the tale. Nicki and Safaree dated for over 10 years. Consider the following to illustrate Erica's depravity. Spice faced expulsion from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta after using racial slurs against her. Spice responded by mocking Erica, saying that her son doesn't love her. Although her eldest son isn't the only one who doesn't like her, the video that showed her children refusing to go to their mother's house raises concerns about how awful Erica must be for all three of her children to feel this way. Feel that way about you, but Safaree is partially to blame as well. Erica has a history of being aggressive. Anyone who has watched Love and Hip Hop Atlanta can attest to this. She has even gone so far as to brag about touching her baby daddy and to have attacked people. It seems sense that Safaree would not settle down with someone who would do such things. I think Safaree needs to own up to his mistakes and realize them only after they have a child. Once Safaree released the video, viewers could not stop discussing and leaving comments. Erica was touching him. I'm not shocked by the whole Erica Mena and Sappers problem. Over the course of her 11-year tenure on Love and Hip Hop, Erica has demonstrated her true nature. She has never been sane or reasonable, and even while she was thrashing men on TV, it was only natural that she would also beat Safaree personally. It's not that I dislike Safaree or Erica, but Erica Mena has always been violent and toxic. We've seen that on LHH. Her oldest son told me enough that she needs lifetime therapy, but she's racist, so I doubt that will even help. No one could ever make me feel horrible for her. What are your thoughts? Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to watch the next video. Erica Mena is a crazy person and has been since before LHH. There's no way I would get married to and impregnate a woman who didn't raise their first child and who continuously boasted about beating up their BD. Do you think Safaree and Erica will settle this case out of court?